Welcome everybody. Hey guys, guess what? It's Monday.
Yeah.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. From now on, we're gonna have a segment here called Mario Mondays, where we check out the latest in the Mario Maker community. Super Mario Maker.
Can we just call it Mario Maker Monday?
There's too many moves.
Let's see how much Kaizo can feel our lives. So.
Okay, audience.
I already tweeted
Okay,
that
audience.
months ago.
Alright, so first let's show off the editor. Alright, so let's start with the Super Mario Brothers.
Of course,
style.
Pedro has all the components already. I wouldn't. Since
By
I've
the
only
way,
recently done
how many
the game, it
costumes
is a
have you
bit-
unlocked yet? Pedro?
Like 5 or so. I haven't been playing the 100 Mario challenge that much because I've been busy with other stuff. Anyway, so
I've
yeah,
heard it's horrible.
the game just gave me a course to
Yeah,
play
it's
through,
very
so let's try
cheesy.
playing through it. Why not?
Yes.
Basically, every time you start the game up, the game gives you a random course to play through on the editor. So let's try doing that.
But yeah, basically, Steroid, in regards to the 100 challenge thing, it varies. Because, like, okay, if there's one thing that is maybe determined to make sure that my levels, while challenging, are still legitimate for the most part, it's that a lot of the players tend to confuse challenging with outright cheap. Some of them make enemies appear for no dang reason. For example, in my spring stage, I make sure
Hold
that
on,
you
Jabba, let
actually
me
have a
explain
way
something.
to escape.
Okay, here's an interesting thing. We can change the level on the spot from one game style to the other game style. So now we can play the exact same level.
Mario free.
Yes, now we can play the exact same level with Mario free assets. Basically,
Hold on, let's address the...
Now with
let's address the
20%
elephant.
more satanic possessions.
Yeah.
We should
I've
probably
only
address the
played
elephant in
a
the
couple of
page.
levels from the first world in Mario free. I don't have a lot of experience. with
Guys,
classic
Joe wants
Mario
to speak.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, basically, audience, what Pedro has here, you won't start off with that. Basically, when you first get the game, you'll start off with just the new Super Mario Brothers U theme and the original Super Mario Brothers overworld theme, and only a fraction of all the items that you can actually place. Hence why, basically, at first it was going to be that you had to wait 9 days to get the full package, featuring appearing once per day. But thankfully, Nintendo heard the reception of how dumb an idea that was, and they made a way that you can actually speed it up by basically spam putting stuff in while you're editing your course.
Personally,
Yes, I've heard it's basically the more you play, like in one day,
Yeah.
the more you'll get.
the way I did it was before the patch. I just abused the clock.
Yes, there's also that way. But yeah, okay, basically, audience, Super Mario Maker is quite possibly one of the best game makers out there.
Everyone
But
was so
fun fact, this
skeptical
was a-
about this. It's
I'll admit,
Yeah.
I myself was a bit skeptical because at first I was thinking, okay, I mean, yeah, it's interesting, but won't it get old rather quickly? Surprisingly, they actually throw in quite a lot of things to keep it from getting old. And fun fact, this started off as a Mario.
Yeah, what he said.
But yeah, yes,
a Mario Watch Over, you kind of cut out. You said this started off as a Mario and then you kind of...
Mario Paint sequel. This was
Oh,
going
there you
to
go.
be Mario Paint 2. But they then went for an outright game maker.
So yeah, we can choose which type of... Okay, I'm actually gonna make a stage now, so reset. There we go.
I have to say, the marketing for this game was really, really good.
Alright,
Yeah.
so let's make some floor, why not?
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
like a guy. It's like a guy doing an a cappella version of the song.
Yeah,
You mean Smooth Groove?
Yeah, Super Groove.
yeah. There we go.
Imagine a crossover between Smooth McGroove and Spiral Mouth. Now that would be the stuff of legends.
Okay, so the way this works is if you want to put a power-up in a block, this is how you do it. You just drag it there. And now it's there.
As shown by the exclamation point.
You can stick an enemy in there, or you can stick what's supposed to be in there, but there you go.
And now I'm gonna show off what is, in my opinion, the best power-up in the entire game. The weird mushroom.
What?
That thing. Don't worry, Shiro. You'll see what I mean when I get
Oh, that.
Leroy, prepare yourself. Things are about to get a bit trippy.
there. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll give you a warning. This is actually.
Shiro, remember how the
Doubles.
double cherry from Mario 3D World, which was originally a glitch the programmers found and they thought it was so funny. Oh, you know what? Let's make an actual power up of that thing.
I actually didn't know about that.
Well, guess what? It happened again. Let's just say that.
Oh.
Can you adjust the timer?
Yes,
yes,
you
like a maximum of 500
can adjust
seconds.
pretty much.
What's the minimum?
The minimum is
One-
like
A minute?
100.
I think it is, yeah. All right, and then I put there the mystery mushroom. I will show off what the mystery mushroom is. There you go. You can also click on the exclamation point to see which specific power up is in that block in case you forgot.
Pedro, is that your actual hand there?
Obviously
No,
not.
no.
Cut off your hand.
Don't you see that polished nails clearly are Portuguese?
Basically, Dwibs, based on the color skin of your me, a hand that's either white, Asian, light brown or dark brown, you name it. Basically, based on the color skin of your me, there's a more realistic looking hand.
You see, Dwibs, before the commentary, Pedro went out especially to get his nails buffed.
Alright, let's play.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Alright, so...
Alright, here we go.
What are we doing?
Be prepared, sure.
Ah,
Jesus Christ.
This ain't
give it
even-
to
Was that
You wanna know-
mushroom an anorexia pill?
Yeah. Basically, Shiro,
this is nothing.
there was, while they were making the game, there was a glitch that made Mario sprite look like this and do this, and they found it was so hilarious. You know what? Let's just put it in the game.
Does it actually give you anything?
Higher jump.
Yeah.
And this is the mushroom, which allows it to turn into a random thing. In this case, it turned me into a spring.
Oh, that's helpful.
Banjo-Kazooie style.
Spring cleared Act 1.
Yes.
Are you gonna show off any of the amiibos?
No, because I haven't gotten. Sorry.
Actually, Dwibs.
Well, there's a video on the internet for showing all the amiibos. So
Surprisingly, Dwibs, there are Nintendo fans with a Wii U that don't obsessively, compulsively take all the amiibos there are on the market.
Oh, I'm one of those people. I only get
Yeah,
the
Java?
ones that are actually useful to me.
I actually get a lot of. I actually have a lot of amiibos. I just don't take them out of the boxes.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's why you
Allow
don't
me-
show them off.
Okay.
Guys, Jova wants to speak again.
But
Yeah. Allow me to explain. Basically, amiibos for this game only really matter when you're constructing the course. And since I'm guessing it's probably going to be me that does more of the building for courses that we do in these playthroughs, I'm guessing that won't really matter. Basically, the way the amiibo stuff works, it's like, well, when you use amiibo stuff, then you can put rather special costumes that function as a bigger Mario, but
Yeah,
do
one-
quite things. You still get to actually experience them if you play someone else's course.
One thing that I love is that even though the original Super Mario Bros. Didn't have Ghost House stages, they actually added in new Ghost House tropes for the Mario Brothers 1 gameplay
Oh, not
style.
just that. They also brought
That's
it
cool.
back. They also brought Bob Arms for Super Mario.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Even better, they even made a whole new Bowser for Super Mario World, I think. Yeah. Super Mario.
Super Mario
Because
World.
normally he was only in the Koopa car in the original Super Mario World, but now it's a whole new Bowser, and he may be my favorite
By the way,
rendition of
this is
Bowser.
this is the rubber, so you can delete stuff. And if you put it near Mario, he gets all scared.
Please don't
Oh
erase
my.
me.
Oh,
All right. What
I was
now?
never really.
Can
a
you
big
actually
fan of the
erase
Ghost
Mario?
Houses.
No, you can't.
Oh.
All right, let's try. Actually, I forgot something. So hold on.
Let me guess. You're gonna block off the You're gonna block off the goal.
No. Let's put in the weird mushroom back to its normal state and put a star here. There we go.
Sure, why not?
Yay!
Basic inf. There we go. Now let's try it. Dun, dun. There we go. Super mushroom, and there we go. Boom, let's try again.
And you cannot duck on that.
Where did the cherry?
What are
thing-
you?
What is that?
A Nintendo character from
What?
somewhere. I
What?
don't know which, but. Let's go the boo. There we go.
There you go.
Ah!
Poor Boo.
Where did the
Run.
glitch for the cherry mushroom
I think
originally
it was,
came from?
I think it
Cherry
was an
Power.
Animal Crossing character.
Probably. Alright.
Dum, 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 dum.
So what else can we make? Let's see. Let's try to make an airship level.
Oh, awesome!
So yeah, are you gonna do anything special for this, or is it free for me to explain some more about this game?
Go ahead.
So yeah, basically with this game, you can do several worlds. You can even put in wormholes and pipes.
Yeah.
So yeah, Sheree, you said that you didn't have a good experience with 100 Challenge, I guess.
No, I still haven't played the game yet. I said I heard that it's not a good experience.
Well, that's not all entirely true. It's like, well, okay, there's a lot of people tend to forget that the game needs to be properly challenging as opposed to just spamming enemies or having them jump right at you. I should probably give you a heads up for some of my levels. The thing with how some levels are, I think the issue isn't necessarily always the difficulty, but the fact that, unlike most Mario 2D games, this one doesn't really have the whole learning curve thing. It's like, well, you know how usually in a Mario game, you have the easier level to set you up for the harder level? Well, in this case, for all you know, you could get an extremely tough one. And, well, that you're not always well prepared.
Well, luckily, I can't remember exactly what it's called, but there is now a site where you can actually pick and choose. If you want to find a specific difficulty or any recommended stages, you could just go to the site and get the level code.
Huh. For Mario Maker?
Yeah. Somebody set one up, almost like a Wikipedia. I'll have to find it later on.
Huh. Neato. Basically, my stages that I've made so far, since at the time, of course, I was working on limited resources, are mainly based around maneuvering and timing. But it's nothing that you can't actually solve legit. It's like, think of it like a Layton puzzle. It looks tough, but it's actually rather simple in some areas. And no, I don't do the dickishing and use those hidden items that only someone who made the level would know about. Those are stupid.
Alright, now time to show
What do
off
you mean by that?
Surprise!
Now time to show off the sound
Okay.
effects. Basically, Shiro, you can put in some sound effects that were made specifically for the game.
Even voice clips.
Yeah, also voice clips recorded by you. Yeah,
Oh, by the way, I actually didn't ask before. How many levels have you encountered so far, Pedro? If you have actually checked the community,
I've lost count.
but actually use the voice clips. But use voice
so
clips.
many.
Let's just say in a bad way.
In a bad way, a few, I guess.
I mean, like insults and stuff like that.
Yeah, there are some
by the
trollish
way-
ones. Yeah.
But by the way, Paige, a recommendation. At some point for this playthrough, try searching for courses by their star rankings. The top two, amazingly, the top two are automatic levels. Okay, for anyone wondering what an automatic level is, basically an automatic level is sort of one that, well, what else
Don't
propels
move.
you through. But I will just say, it's actually so awesome that people actually enjoy it. And that's saying something, because usually automatic levels are regarded as the bane of this game's existence.
Anyway, let's check out those sound effects one night. The first.
Speaking of these sound effects, you know that some people are using this mechanic to recreate video game songs as stages.
Yes, someone actually recreated the John Cena theme already.
Really?
And before you ask, yes, there are already several Ace Attorney music-themed Mario stages.
Yeah, there are. I actually found one of them. Anyway,
Oh,
it's fun.
fantastic.
there we go. So let's check out the sound effects. Let's fly!
Did these use the same physics as the other games?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Are you there, God?
Oh, no.
Yes, he is.
Oh,
Dance party!
okay.
I can't wait till I can actually get stuff like that.
Alright.
I wonder if anyone's made like a quiz-themed thing, or can't do that
What's
here.
going on?
Like a Who Wants to Be the
But
Millionaire?
it makes you look
Yeah.
like you're about to fall asleep or something.
Like you have to. It's like also being millionaire. You have to, if you want to get past, you have to get the right answer. If you get it wrong, you instantly die.
You have to solve puzzles, like level puzzles.
Alright.
Oh no.
There you go.
Oh, I only got 5. You only got 5-star points. How dare!
Well, you do better then.
I can't because I don't have a Wii U.
Well,
You're a loss.
yeah. Anyway, there we go.
Fire the rocket.
Alright.
Wait, Mario was still on the ledge.
Alright, so
He
now that
died.
Alright, so now that I think I've shown off the editor well enough, let's actually do some stages from the actual game.
Okay.
Instead of going online, we're going to start with a 10 Mario challenge so we can check out some of the actual courses made by the developers.
Do you unlock the 100?
Wait. Hold on. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm thinking of 100 challenge. Because, like, well, I believe in 100 challenge, that's where
Yeah, the
it's
100
done
Mario
by
challenge is
a
done by the
random amount
community.
of users.
Yeah, but this the 10 Mario
Okay,
challenge, however, is an
so
offline mode where you play the levels
That's
made by the
true.
designers.
Oh.
Surprisingly, they actually something of a
Blue
dialogue and
Goombas.
everything. Oh, actions if you say so in a Bowser costume.
And we're in Mario. Yeah.
We.
Super
Mario
Mario,
U.
this is New Super Mario Bros. U, actually.
Right.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, this is called Boom Boom Goombas because every Goomba has a flower on his head, basically.
Wait, if I just say the Goombas explode.
A lot of people say that the game
Not
is
surprising.
particular, can I call it a sub-series?
Uh,
They're kind of pointless, but... Oh, do you want to go ahead, Jova?
actually, G-Roy, the new Super Mario Bros. Games are actually main series games.
Are they?
Yes, they are.
All I was going to say was, like, this is what...
Pedro.
I played all these games before actually be getting into Mario
There's
v.
my
Tokyo.
climb.
And
But anyway,
now
yes,
we're in-
Jova?
Oh yeah, that's right. Pedro. We should probably Oh, Pedro, what's your take on this? Supposedly makes all 2D Mario games.
The
as
lag
pointless.
returns.
Lagging
Sorry.
returns. Final Fantasy 13.
Of course.
Java, just write it down.
Aw.
Otherwise, we'll be here all day.
I'm not you guys. Twibs is learning how bad 13 is.
Actually, I haven't seen much of 13, so
Don't worry, Dwibs.
This
I know,
is
but you're learning.
pretentious and poorly written. I don't know about 13.2, and all I know about Lightning Returns is, look, Lightning, please love her. Look at her.
Well, she
which
writes
is funny. Which is funny because apparently
I have
13,
PTSD, for God's sake.
which is funny because apparently 13.2 isn't really about her all that much.
No, it's not.
No,
Don't worry,
This
Dwibs.
game being called
Trust me,
Lightning
Dwibs.
Returns.
No, actually, Dwibs, here's the interesting thing. Sarah, the main character, all she does is whine about how she wants to see lightning again.
I mean, there was a fantastic image taken from a Simpson episode, but it got lost. I found that like a couple of months ago, where basically there's Homer with Nomura's haircut, or Toriyama, that goes like to a reunion and says, okay, first, Lightning needs to have access to a time machine and whine all the time. Second, every time Lightning is on screen, a character must be saying, "Where's Lightning?"
Wait, oh my
That's
god.
13.2
So
in a
it's the
nutshell.
Lightning's Missing video game. Oh my god, it is like Mario's Missing. Her sister's looking for her.
somebody
Okay,
should
basically-
release, Where's Lightning?
Allow me to explain something. One thing that you can do in your editor is if you drag a super mushroom into an enemy, you can actually make him bigger. So that's how they did this bigger.
What
baby
if you
Bowser.
drag an anorexic mushroom over them?
They just get bigger. You cannot make anorexic enemies. Sorry, Dibs.
I wanted to see anorexic Bowser.
There we
Take
go.
that, Bowser Jr.
Come on.
Oh, by the way, what's your reaction about the fact that Miyamoto actually confirmed confirmed that Super Mario Bros. 3 was a stage play.
Stage play where?
Yeah, because the continuity of Mario games is very,
They drove out to. It's weird you don't know, but basically there was a fan theory going around for years that the way Super Mario Bros. 3 was constructed, it resembled a stage play on theater, and it was a dilemma for many years. And in one of my recent videos, Shigeru Miyamoto answering some question actually confirmed it was a stage play. But again, in the same Q&A, confirmed that he is actually the mother of Bowser Jr., so who knows?
Oh yeah, that's right. Was that also the one where he confirmed that Mario's last name is indeed Mario?
Yes.
yeah.
Oh yeah! Oh, now I remember. Yeah, that interview was great. So yes, Peach actually is Bowser Jr.'s mother. I knew it was true. Whoa.
That.
No, wait, you missed
Oh,
the mushroom. Oh.
Right,
Huh,
we need
that makes
to.
famous.
We need to expand on this. How the hell did that happen?
Keyword is expanding.
Shiroi, you don't want to find out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's quite simple, actually. You see,
dungeon.
since
Boom.
basically
Bees and
it's-
flowers.
you see, sure, it's quite simple. Since like the Koopalings, the Bowser Jr. was hatched from an egg, so obviously, with it being an egg, the fertilization was handled differently.
Joyful.
I think that's more
Learning
than
by
enough
learning
information.
biology in video games with Jova. Thanks.
Yeah.
Since when is the
Then
Mario
again,
series?
Futurama
like-
did also explain
Yeah,
sort of
remember,
stuff
guys,
like that.
The Mario series has always had the deepest lore.
and logic.
The new Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Honestly, for me, the simplicity is kind of part of the charm for me. In a time where
25.
every game in the motor is trying to be lore, a huge chunk of lore, I like the fact that there's at least one series out there who's still just keeping things simple for the
Not that
sake
there's
of...
anything wrong with having a big lore.
No, there's not. Trust me. I love. It's just that I don't know. Mario's not about that. There's no need
The
for Mario.
arcade
I think-
intro style.
There's no,
I
there's,
think it's not so.
there's no
I
need
think
for Mario
it's
to
not
have
so much the point that
honestly.
Mario does. Honestly, it's not so much that Mario doesn't have a big lore. Actually, in some ways, if you look at it, he does. But more so that he keeps it more simple in that regard.
If you want a Mario game with a lot of lore and like deep plot or whatever, go for 1,000 Year Door or Super Paper
Yeah,
Mario.
basically all the Mario RPGs. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Unless you're talking about Sticker Star. Anyway,
Fucking.
So yeah. So anyway.
Oh,
So
you're
anyway,
stuck.
Pedro. Basically, what I was
no, actually,
asking
they
while I
wanted
was
just had to
lagging.
wait. There we go.
So Paige. So guys. Oh, never mind. So guys, what's your stance on the saying that this game makes all future 2D Mario games' existence pointless?
Oh, shut up.
Oh fuck.
You got
Whatever.
carried away.
Well, whatever. I guess maybe I don't know. Sure, I guess whatever.
Nah. I don't agree with that.
Well, that just
Fuck.
means they will have to be innovative and make things like Mario 3D World, you know.
Until they make 3D Mario Maker.
Oh,
Yeah,
that would
pretty-
be something.
Yeah.
Galaxy Edition.
Well, we know that EAD is working on a new Mario game for the Wii U, but aside from that, we don't know anything
Well, it's
about.
not EAD anymore, is it? It's EPD, I think.
Also, Pedro, you did hear what Miyamoto said, that they're looking for new tech with the new Galaxy game.
Oh, definitely. I'll definitely be up for a Mario Galaxy
You-
free.
New Really? Huh.
Yep. There's a new
You'll have to
Galaxy
send me.
game.
You'll have to send me
incoming.
that interview.
Oh, I can do that.
There we go.
And no boss.
Nope.
Yay.
Awesome.
You know, seeing these effects on the 16-bit background, it's kind of weird.
Well, you don't want. you don't have to put them there if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It'd be
these
like-
are made. So
2.5
I'd be like-
remix, Chim Chomps.
2.5 remake. change
Basically, this is
Ah.
basically this is an alternate version of 2.5 from Super Mario Bros. 3.
I think
Go
it's
away.
I thought you were going to say this is like an adaptation of a Kingdom of Hearts.
yeah, me too.
Anyway,
Dun, dun,
Dun,
dun.
dun, dun, dun.
Is it me or have I been very picky lately?
No, that's just who you are, actually.
I'm pretty
So,
sure
in a
I've
way,
been
it is
picky lately,
just
but I'm ill,
you.
so
In other words, be yourself.
Yes, be yourself.
Mhm.
Believe
Yeah.
yourself. 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 Hey.
believe in yourself, Haru.
It stopped.
No, it's doing it. It's trying to do a disco jig.
Yeah.
It reminds me of one of my stages where Bowser
Oh
can
crap! You gave it
potentially
more
kill
life.
himself.
Reminds me of those.
It's actually
those-
it's actually funny, Dweebs, because if you recall in Super Paper Mario, there is one bit where you find a Koopa and Mario finds a Koopa, and the moment the Koopa sees him, he goes like, "Oh crap!" Then he punches a block and gets a superstar in order to trying to kill Mario. Too bad that the effects wore off easily.
Alright, final castle stage. So let's save the princess. Bowser retreats, Mario
It kind
advances.
of reminded me. What just happened in the stage kind of reminded me of those moments in Sonic
Oh,
games when
crap.
you have the two strings
Hey,
next
Bowser.
to each other.
Hey,
Hello there.
Ta-da-ta-ta-da!
Hey Bowser, come back.
Give
No.
him very little leeway here. He only had like 50 seconds.
Hi, Bowser.
That's dead. Bye, Bowser.
I'll
Oh,
see
sure.
you
Oh, Yoshi.
in lava.
You know, Bowser, you could fly, but okay.
See, this series isn't one for logic, is it?
Remember, he was stuck to the rail.
Alrighty.
Course clear.
Actually, that makes me
Ooh.
wonder, did they impale Bowser to make him go on that rail?
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, hey, Toad.
Oh,
That's a frightening
fuck you,
thing.
Toad.
Mario,
Right,
it's
kill it.
terrible!
Kill it!
Princess Peach has been taken to another castle!
Man, I'll
Oh,
just
fuck
kill
you.
you.
Fuck you.
Dun, dun.
Don't worry, though. Whenever you do the normal or hard modes, she won't be.
Yeah. Alright, everybody.
So,
that-
yeah, audience, we'll tune
Let me
in
guess,
next
the
time.
to be continued
Tu-
is the Haunted
tune in
Mario
ne-
challenge.
Tune in next Monday for another roll where we actually play through Jova's levels.
Mhm.
Yeah.
See you then.